Hi, I'm Peter Smock. Welcome to another edition of The Life Athlete. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about what's the image that you have for your body and for your health for the rest of your life. Do you have a vision for it? Do you know how to get there? But let's not even talk about how you get there right now. How do you want to be in your body? Do you want to be pain-free? Do you want to just expect that you're going to go to your doctor and have them give you some pills and make you feel better every time you have an ache or a pain, some discomfort in your body? I wanted to ask you simply so that you'll ask yourself, how do I want to feel in my body? And then, after you do that, ponder about what you're willing to pay for it. What's the cost? The cost could be in dollars that you pay for a trainer. It could be dollars that you pay for a gym membership. It can be dollars that you pay for a new pair of shoes so you can go walking or running. It can also cost you in terms of your time, in your effort, in your energy that you put into you. How much are you willing to pay to get the things you want? The one thing I will tell you right now, though, the Life Athlete way is the easiest way to get there, no matter what it is that you want. Let me take you through. Let me just kind of give you a little visioning of how you might be. In the Life Athlete training that I've developed, the people, whether they're 70 years old and never been an athlete in their life, but they're a life athlete at heart, for those or those professional athletes like Jamie Moyer and Dan Wilson, who I've worked with, there's a handful, probably two handfuls, of things that I think are critical to having a body that's really there for you and capable for the rest of your life. You need strength. This life has friction, gravity and friction. You want to pick things up, you want to move your body, get in and out of your car, pick up your grandkids, ski down the ski slope. You need strength to be able to do that. Strength typically means that there's some form of resistance training or what we would call weights. That's number one. Number two is stamina. Think of stamina as being resilience, the ability to have stamina throughout your day, to have stamina meaning energy throughout your life, that you create stamina, that you do something physically, that you take care of yourself by what you eat and how you sleep in a way that nurtures stamina. The other component of stamina is physical stamina. Lung strength, cardiovascular strength, your ability to walk upstairs, to ski down mountains, to hike up mountains, whatever the case may be. You need to have stamina. You need to have musculature that's supple and not hard. If you haven't exercised much in your life, the musculature could be hard from rigidity and holding in one place for years and years, being in front of keyboards, in front of computers. Just not moving tends to leave one rigid. You can also overtrain, and that would create musculature that's hard. We want musculature that's supple and soft, not hard. That means that we have to move, but not moving too much. We have to exercise, but not too much. It's about finding the middle way. The next component is agile, just being agile on your feet, to be able to move forward and backwards and sideways, to be able to maneuver around that dog comes at you all of a sudden on the leash that you didn't expect, to be able to react to that. Yeah, you might not have done any agility training in your life, but my gosh, it's really easy to start. Very simple, and I can show you how to do it. I've had people from 70 down learn how to be more agile on the feet. You need to be, speaking of feet, balanced. You need to have balance in your life. You've heard stories of people falling down later in life that don't have balance, that break a hip, that hurt themselves. Well, that's on the standpoint from just living your life well, but how about balance again? Going back to skiing. How about if you want to learn how to skateboard? Why not? Learn how to skateboard. You can do it, but you have to balance. So you can practice balance. You can get better at being balanced. You have to learn how to use your feet. Learning to use your feet brings us to another component. Connecting your feet to the ground. What does it feel like to have your feet connected to the ground and the posture, the ensuing posture that you can have, which I would also call alignment through your entire body. That's another component. Simply power. You know, maybe you have a need for power, maybe you don't. If you're a recreational athlete, playing golf, playing tennis, playing softball, Again, going back to the skiing analogy, all of those things require some degree of power. You can train for power. That's another component. I'd like to have you feel all of these capabilities and to train for those capabilities progressively, slowly, no matter where you are, you can do it. That's the Life Athlete way. Now, you know, all of these 8 or 9 components that I just gave you can't all be trained for at exactly the same time. So one of the Life Athlete's ways is that we divide the year up into quarters and train various components at different times of the year. Makes the training more fun, makes exercising more enjoyable. You finish one quarter, you go on and learn how to balance and learn how to do alignment exercises and increase your stamina. You move on to the next quarter of the year and you go back to basic strength. Maybe you come back into more power and explosive type movements. So this is the Life Athlete way, and the training is, in terms of how to get there, is something that the Life Athlete can show you. But just start to imagine how you want to be in your body and consider the fact that you can have all of these attributes, from being supple, to have stamina, to have strength, to have power, to be aligned, to have agility, and to have a mind that is capable of negotiating your way through your life and a body that's there for you when you need it. The Life Athlete is the way to get there. Until the next time, be good to yourself. You're the best person for it.